Understand this. One of the reasons why it takes longer to get to your destination, especially when you have a light, is because there's a lot of darkness in high places. The Bible talks about wickedness and principalities in high places. This is what the world is. This is what the system is. And so these entities that operate outside the visible light spectrum, they're constantly watching those who are considered chosen, those who walk this the straight and narrow path, right, of the Most High. So therefore, understand when certain things happen in your life, the enemy is doing things to try to slow you down, to try to stop you. It'll use your family members, it'll use certain friends, it'll use people from your past, it'll use strangers and Jezebels trying to seduce you, and you know, a lot of things these spiritual forces will use to try to mess you up. And I'm gonna tell you, man, personally, I faced a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of setbacks in my life. I applied to many jobs. I remember in high school when I really needed a job the most, nobody would hire me. So I was forced to join the military, right? I've applied here, I applied there, I showed up, did interviews, right? And you see other people, they do it one time, they get in, it's like they get grafted in so well. And honestly, you know, my path was my path, their path is their path. When you are operating on the straight and narrow, your path looks different from everybody else, because people who are not on the straight and narrow, they're all over the place. They could be here, they could be there, they can get accepted here, they can get accepted there, but there's a specific path for you and for me that everybody who's walking this straight and narrow, walking back into godhood or godliness, to the Most High, it's a straight and narrow path that we have to stick to, and it's going to be tough. See, the thing is, the enemy throws all kinds of stuff at us, all kinds of doubt, all kinds of fear. You know, a lot of times we get faced with situations, we're like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation, you know, and sometimes you exhaust all your options. You be like, damn, what is going on? Like, I thought I was doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. You're just under heavy spiritual attack right now. But the thing is, it only lasts for so long before it stops. Because when you're persistent, when you're tenacious, it's like the reward is even sweeter. All right? So it's something to think about. I love y'all.